respiratory health, breathe easy, some of these teas. I'm gonna make some this year. It's on my list. That's actually, I think, what I needed. I have to read the ingredients on that and grow something and make it. Getting ready for in the morning. We're gonna get our steak going on here. Cook it up right. Over the open flame, you can't beat that, buddy. And we got our bread in the pot here. Went ahead and cooked one earlier today. I didn't get much footage, but syrup. Went down south and grabbed some fish, and I'll have a different video for that later. But came out pretty good. We caught some snapper and did some trap in there. So and got some stone crab. But I'll be showing you guys some of that video. That's going to take some time to put together. So we got some good fish from down south visiting family, and now we're back up into the cold and back to it. And maple syrup season starting right now, or it's still dripping right now. It's still flowing right now. I'm gonna sit back and got the fire going good, cooking some dinner, second loaf of bread, and baked potato. Not sure what I'll do as far as greens, but I'll do some charging tomorrow, some firewood, and just get back into the routine. Got some new chickens. Just picked them up yesterday, so that was an experience too. We'll go through that. It was the introduction of 7 to 11, 7 hens to these other, I guess, general population GP. It went down. It went down pretty bad. I had to get involved there. So they're doing good tonight. Got them some vitamin water to nurse themselves back from some pretty ripped up combs, but. Man, it was a little scary there, a little dicey, but they're working it out. Dogs are good. We'll catch up on all that stuff tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Okay, got the bread set and ready. It rose about two times itself. Just touch it, getting ready to go on there. Yeah, it's good. Probably about an hour is what I did, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick the lid on this thing and get over here and get it on the fire. Not directly on the fire. I use these little cast iron things. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think so. Anyways, there it goes. It's time to cook it. Right now I'm about 200 degrees. So it's pretty easy. And then we'll have some fresh bread for in the morning. Then I just dump it right out. Let it cool. Good morning. Good morning, girls. Our original, you can tell they're kind of staying away from the original loving. And this is the introduced girls. They look very healthy, but they got the little pecking order going on right now. So they got some vitamins. That one there looks a little tired. Got some vitamins in her water, which is very important. So they're in that stressful transition. Then we'll start probably working on, probably get some firewood done. I'm gonna grab some of this maple syrup, take in to town and see Ellen. So, and then the flow should start picking back up again. At least the ones that are almost full. We're gonna get on some rabbits here soon. Again, just picked up those, got back and picked up those chickens and introduced them to the flock. So we have 18 now, and they should do really well. I think we're gonna be pushing about a dozen a day. The bunnies for the fertilizer and everything else, we'll do videos on that. I've had them before. But a rooster, so I can keep the eggs not fertilized. I can keep a rooster in a separate area and his own little suite, ensuite. And then throw a hen in with him, have her mate, and then when she becomes broody, allow her to use one of these nesting boxes here. Use this as a nesting box. So my grandparents did that, so that's kind of not my idea. Yeah, that one there is about full. He's definitely gonna come. And yeah, that one was really screaming. So we can go ahead and grab both of these buckets. And I have them at an angle so that if the rainwater does come, it flows. That's why the buckets are always tilted. Still cold, especially with your fingers. Very low on firewood. Very low on firewood. Let's start with this back area here. I'll be back here later to really get it to catch up on the chores. After I take that syrup in, we'll get a couple of long burn pieces. This white oak is our long burn, so it will stay burned until I get out. Christmas decorations I'm putting away too. Winter decorations. My Santa Clauses. Oh. When she starts to burn well for me, then I'll go ahead and throw in that big chunk of white oak. It should get me. And there's my phone. I don't usually have it on ring. You don't have it on ring. If anybody does know me, I can't stand the sound of a phone ringing. Cough that up to years of corporate work. The business. All right, so let's get this fired up. We'll get it going, and we'll get these buckets down the hill. All right, what was great is I went down and went ahead and took a chance on the icy hill. Took the quad down and got the truck, so I can put these in the truck. How nice is that? Been toting them down. So That's what we're going to do. Get them in the back of the truck. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like in here as far as tools. Propane tanks. Probably gonna have to be up front. Make it a little easier today. We can do it out here. And I do it out here. But when you have the opportunity and you're not burdening or hindering anybody, it's nice to have the kitchen there. Okay, I got 2 of them in there. Again, we have 6 of them out there. They're half full. So let's go ahead and get into town there. This is pretty easy. Everybody should be doing it if you have any variety of maple. The sap, we're gonna go in here and pour our sap in here. We got a little bit of a nice chunk. All right, so we're on low heat and we'll get cleaning up this mess. And I'll get the other one in here too. Dump it in here and we're just gonna cook it at a low simmer until it starts to boil down by, boy, almost 3/4. Okay, I got the other one, put it in there and just cleaned up. Down here, again, we're doing a 60-to-1 ratio, so it's pretty much water. We'll go ahead and cook these down and we'll finish them off on a different container. Basically a double bottom stainless steel pot where you can get that good syrup temperature. Very easy, guys. And then I like to put it in to my old bourbon bottles, or I have a glass jar, or actually old syrup bottles.